One laser pointer, pointed at the moon. Now imagine every laser on Earth doing this at once. Laser pointers, industrial cutters, medical lasers, military lasers, millions of them. Combined power of every laser on Earth. Surprisingly small compared to what you'd expect. A typical laser pointer, 5 milliwatts. Weaker than a household light bulb. The moon is 384,000 kilometers away. By the time your laser gets there, the beam has spread enormously. A laser pointer beam arrives at the moon several kilometers wide. The light is so spread out it's barely there. You could not see your laser pointer's dot on the moon, even with a powerful telescope. But now combine millions of lasers, all aimed at the exact same point. Total combined power of every laser on Earth. About 100 megawatts, if perfectly aimed together. 100 megawatts sounds like a lot. Sunlight hitting that same spot on the moon delivers far more energy. The moon's surface already reaches 127 degrees in sunlight. Our combined lasers barely register. All that effort, every laser on Earth, the moon does not notice. But what about military-grade lasers specifically? The real powerful ones? The US Navy's most powerful laser weapon, 150 kilowatts. Impressive, still nowhere near enough for the moon. What if we used only the 100 most powerful lasers on Earth? Skip the pointers entirely. The most powerful laser ever built reaches 500 terawatts for one tiny fraction of a second. The problem? That power only lasts for a billionth of a second. You cannot actually point it at anything across 384,000 kilometers. There's another problem. Earth's atmosphere scatters and absorbs laser light before it even leaves the planet. Atmospheric turbulence makes precise aiming from the ground nearly impossible. The beam wobbles constantly. What if we use satellites instead? No atmosphere to interfere. Better precision. But satellites need enormous power sources to run powerful lasers. That power has to come from somewhere. Massive solar arrays needed? The engineering problem gets bigger the more power you want. Has anyone actually done this? Yes. The Apollo missions left mirrors on the moon specifically for this. Scientists regularly fire lasers at these mirrors. They measure the exact distance to the moon down to millimeters. Round trip time for that laser, 2.5 seconds. Even at the speed of light, distance still takes time. Could we ever make the moon visibly glow from our lasers? The power required is far beyond current technology. You'd need more power than the entire world generates. Just to make a visible dot. What if instead of lasers we used giant mirrors to redirect sunlight at a specific spot? Giant orbital mirrors redirecting sunlight are actually more powerful than any combination of lasers we could build. This isn't just curiosity. Scientists use focused light to study the moon's surface composition remotely. Laser technology keeps advancing. Someday combined power might actually create a visible effect. For now, the moon remains completely unaffected by anything we can currently point at it. The moon is simply too big, too far, and too indifferent to notice our collective laser pointers. Sometimes it's better to just look up, no laser required.